Hello, 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 friends. Happy Monday. How are we? Hello, Hannah. Congrats on first. And thank you for the hello there. And Becca, 44 months. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That means I might be coming up on 44 months on yours as well. If I've not already hit it. Actually, I probably already hit it. So, one random long piece of hair in my bangs. It's probably just because it's not as curled as everything else. That's fine. Hello, Legend Hater. How are you? Y'all, how we doing? How's our Monday going? I'm officially declaring Mondays Mage Hawke Monday, because Monday night streams right now are for Dragon Age 2 with our Mage Hawke. Making some tomato soup. Oh my gosh. I haven't had tomato soup in forever. That's another reason for me to go make a loaf of sourdough, because then I can make grilled cheese and dip it in the tomato soup. Ooh, that sounds really good. I don't care that it's not fall yet and it's not soup weather. That's something I really want right now. Hannah, that link emote is very cute. Also, I just remembered, because of my little automatic thing that pops up for my VODs, this little chat message here. I was checking my channel statistics earlier, and randomly I got like 70 plus views on my stream from Thursday last week of me reacting to the Dragon Age Veilguard trailer. And some new subscribers, so like that's exciting. I guess I need to do reaction content more often. I don't know. Or it's just everyone wanted to know what people thought of the trailer. Could you imagine me doing like general like YouTuber reaction content? That'd be wild. I get to sub for it. Love that. Very fall weather in Western New York. Be more gay for Dragon Age. Got it. Exactly. That's the key. I'm jealous of the fall weather in Western New York. I kind of like miss Western New York at this time of year. For those of you who don't know, I went to a very small college in Western New York, and so the weather up there is just beautiful. I don't exactly have a super like, actually that's not true. I was gonna say I don't have a reason to go up there, but I do, because I have a friend in Buffalo that I would love to visit more often if I could. So that's a reason I could go up to Western New York. But it's been very rather autumnal here too, in the cold, rainy kind of way. Yeah, it's been rainy and hot. I was at a local Pride festival yesterday, and it's one that they do in August so that people can still go to it while going to all the other festivals in June. It was supposed to be like low to mid 70s with a little bit of rain here and there. It ended up being like 85 still with rain, and it was horrendously humid, so like it was fine, and then it started to rain just a little bit, and it rained for maybe 5 to 10 minutes tops, and then after the rain was done, it was brutal because there was such high humidity. It was awful. But I survived. And if you follow me on Instagram, you saw the stuff that I bought myself. And then I got to meet an old friend that I haven't seen in a long time, so. This friend was someone who used to babysit my sister and I when we were kids. And it's really funny. She's only 4 or 5 years older than me. So like, I guess it kind of makes sense, because there's like that weird in-between age when you're like younger that like the whole babysitting thing makes sense even if you're really not that far apart in age. But I went to church and youth group with her when we were teenagers, and she has a very similar story to me, where she got married to a man, got divorced because she realized she was a lesbian. Sorry, I should be using they. I think their preferred pronouns are they, them. And now, like, they moved back to Pennsylvania, like I did. They now also, like, have they've always been very artsy, but they make, like, fun, like, graphic design stuff. They do a lot of pattern work. They actually sold a product through Target as, like, one of the featured, like, Pride artists a couple years ago. I don't know if you can still get those items or not, but, and so I got, like, a ton of stickers and buttons and a t-shirt from them. I got some other stuff too, but those were the important things that I got. I only stayed for like an hour and a half because it's a smaller festival, and because there was rain in the forecast, there are a lot of, like, vendors that just did not show up at all. So, hello, Zigga Cat. How are you? It's been a while. How have you been? All right, this glue needs to dry faster. I've been good. Been doing good. Riding the Dragon Age high, for sure. I'm sure you are too. Okay, one lash done. Oh, that's a really good looking lash. I'm happy with that. Recently just bought Netflix, so I'm watching a lot of that. Watched Absolution. Yes. Amazing. What did you think of it? I feel like people are very split on their opinions on it, but I really loved it. Yeah, I'm glad. Otherwise, we'd have to fight. I kid. But for real, I feel like the people that, like, have a strong dislike for parts of the Dragon Age world and series, like, just because it's not like other Dragon Age stuff, just is annoying to me. Mortal Kombat. My brain stopped working for a second. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. But yeah, like, I'm trying my best to avoid this kind of stuff online right now with Veilguard coming, but if you're brave and you want to go on Steam and look at the store discussion page for Dragon Age Veilguard, it's not pretty. It is a dumpster fire shit show of butthurt cis white men complaining about how the game is too woke and there's not enough white people and all of the characters are ugly specifically like Morgan and Harding are ugly because like they were prettier in other games in the series, which is stupid. They're gorgeous now. I don't know why anyone would think that. Just tell me you don't like women, you know? But like so many of those forums where it's that negative kind of thing, it's all like people who are like, ugh, why can't this be more like Origins? It's like, okay, if you like Origins, fine. But if you don't like the rest of the series, then you don't like Dragon Age. You just like Dragon Age Origins, you know? I want to pre-order Veilguard, but don't know which to get. I got Deluxe. It depends on if you feel like the cosmetics that you get are worth $20. Pre-ordering either version gives you the Blood Dragon armor, and it's the other cosmetic armor and weapons that come with the Deluxe, basically. Yeah, if there's not enough of those types of characters that they're like, it's a no for them. Right. And yeah, I mean, the biggest thing that I'm trying to remind myself is they claim like no true Dragon Age fan would like this game. It's like, no. The true Dragon Age fans are here saying we like the game. We're excited about the game. If you only like Origins, you are not a Dragon Age fan. You are an Origins fan, you know? It's as simple as that. Because Origins is not the whole series, not the whole world, not the whole lore. Simple as that. Oh, what is this Lash doing? Hold on. Okay, that's better. Yeah, no, I can't wait for Veilguard either. Everyone's every single one of them. Same. I don't remember if I actually tweeted this or not. I might have. I genuinely can't remember if I tweeted it or not. But like, here's my thought on the world of Dragon Age. I am a lesbian, but the men of Dragon Age are phenomenal. You know? That's my thought. Yes, they're all beautiful. Orange is my favorite, then 2. Inquisition is last, but that's mostly because of the War Table quest. And that's fair. And I don't know, do you play on console or PC, Ziggy Cat? Because that can make a huge difference too. Because with PC, at least, you can use mods to get rid of the War Table, or at least get rid of like the timer, so that you still have the War Table, but like you can circumvent and like skip the time skips. Xbox, okay, that's why. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Because like I don't mind that, so I don't mod it out. But I know a lot of people who don't like the War Table, or at least waiting for the War Table, they'll just use a mod to get around it. But unfortunately you can't do that on console. I guess technically you could go and like reset the time or like adjust the clock on your Xbox, but that's annoying too. I'm straight and I find all of them attractive and interesting. Exactly. Just like I'm a lesbian, I find them all attractive and interesting. Like, yes, in real life, I am only attracted to women and like more femme presenting non-binary folks, but like in this game, they're all fine. Found a workaround, just have to disable internet and time skip that way. There you go. Perfect. So then you have that option at least. That's good. Honestly, the big draw for Inquisition, aside from loving the story and all that and the characters, the music for Inquisition is my favorite, for sure. That's the big thing for me, too. American Lucanus, hello. Scott Harding, yes, please. Absolutely. I already know Harding will be my first romance when the game comes out. Harding. Second playthrough will be Nev. After that, who knows? Who cares? Any and all of them. But like, my canon romance is not all women for all of the games. Origins is Liliana, of course, but like Zevran is a very close second, if not a tie. In Dragon Age 2, it's Fenris, but I'm going for Isabella this playthrough. And then in Inquisition, I'm going with Solus as my canon. But I love Josephine and Sarah's romances. So. First romance in each game, Alistair, Valana, Meryl, and Sarah. They're all great. That's the thing. They're all great. So. Well, makeup's done. I'm going for a much simpler look lately, and I'm loving it because like I'm loving how my eyes look with this, you know. Before we dive into Dragon Age 2 and more of the Mage run, I just want to remind y'all about our, actually let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on. Should have pulled it up ahead of time. Okay, it's still loading. There we go. I want to see characters we have not seen in a while. Anders, Zevran, Meryl. Yeah. I mean, there's reason that we could see Zevran because of the crows. Anders is only if you didn't kill him. So it's iffy. Meryl would be interesting. I could see it. I just don't know what faction we'd see her with, if any. I've heard a lot of talk about Fenris showing up again, which I think would be really cool. But anyways, here, let me show you all what I was gonna show you. So before we jump into the game, just a reminder, coming up not next month, but October, we are doing a lore recap series of each game, along with a Dragon Age Bard songs music stream. It'll be my first time doing like actual music stuff on stream. I know, musical finesse, what have I been waiting for? But yeah, so I've posted this on all my socials. Twitter's probably the easiest place to share it, but it is on my Instagram as well. So if y'all want to share it with your friends, that's greatly appreciated. I also have it.
Dude, I got some banana bread at work today, dude.
Hell yeah. I also have it shared in the Discord server, and I have events already created on the Discord server so that you can RSVP to them. And yes, Cindy will be there. They will be assisting me with like doing the talking and all that. Ghostface Bubs, hello, welcome. Yes, I'm so excited about this. I'm really excited and nervous about the music stream as well. I've literally got, here, I'm gonna come back to big camera. I've literally got Like, I've been working on notating all of the music for myself, because a lot of the sheet music out there is just people like writing it out and like by ear, but it's not great. So, and that piano's gonna get put to use. Got a lot of the ADHD rants. Yeah. Also, sorry, I totally missed your message for a second. Yes, I like Varric with gray hair is like sad that he's aging, but also like he's looking good. He's looking fantastic. If only he was finally a romance option. Which, here's the thing. They've not told us there are no other romances aside from companions. So it doesn't rule out the option of a romance with Varric, right? If Bianca's gone, there's room for romance in his life. That's what I'm going to tell myself, at least. Silver Fox in the best way. Absolutely. The other thing I was going to share with y'all, what was it? I don't remember. Oh, I do still have mod applications open. It's kind of like a indefinite for now. I've gotten a few applications so far, but I'm just not really ready to make a decision yet. So if you haven't applied and you want to, you're interested in being a mod for my channel, you can go down below into my about section of my panels. I do have it linked down below. If anyone needs it, I can also link it in chat, or a mod can be wonderful and link it in chat for me too. Romance Inquisitor, perhaps? I feel like that's probably off the table. I'm not gonna say definitely no, but I feel like it's probably off the table. Because like I'm thinking of the sheer number of people that are gonna go into this game with a Solavellan cannon. And then the Inquisitor's gonna show up and want to talk to Solus. So, I'm making dinner tonight. You're good. We don't need anything thrown in chat. We have the link for the mod application down below in the about section in my panels. Just look for big bold letters, taking mod applications or whatever it says. I don't remember. If you can't find it though, please let me know. But without further ado, it's Mage Hawke Monday. Let's go play some Dragon Age 2. Where'd my mouse go? Hold on. My mouse disappeared on me for a second. I am professional streamer. Nope, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Okay. All right, here we are. I don't remember where I left off. So, this is bring out the cheese. Genius. 10 out of 10. You're professional streamer or professional streamer. I like the professional in quotes because streamer in quotes has other implications in my mind. So, we're not gonna go there. Okay, let's look at our quests. Shame on you. Welcome, Ethan. How are you? How have you been? Yeah, let's do Evelyn's companion quest. Let's do that. Also, for those of you who didn't know, I have been, after each DA2 stream, I've been doing inventory management off stream, to keep things easy and simple and keep the game flowing. So you won't see too much of that here, hopefully. No brain good today. That's okay. Big life updates. Please share. Okay, so we have to bring Aveline. Let's bring Isabella because we're romancing her. And then girl power. Where do we have to go? We have to go to okay, yeah. Before I get into everything, are you sick? I don't think so. Why? Do I sound sick? I hope I'm not sick. Which way am I supposed to go for this? I don't... Oh, wait, was I supposed to go this way at night? No, it doesn't say. Tuberculosis is totally tubular. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna go both ways since we have the ability to. Just in case there's any fun loot to look for. Like that. Oh, hello. Hello, the mine. How are you? I don't know, maybe it's a new mic? No, I haven't changed any settings. I have been like... I've noticed that too, actually. I wonder if it's an update to the software I run my mic through that I didn't know about in the background, maybe? I'll take it. Because I've definitely wanted a bassier sound. Just so that I'm not like tinny sounding. Doing good, just enjoying the last few hours. So my birthday, that's right. Exciting.
Stop your shaking, dwarf. You're safe.
No thanks to this lot. Can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore.
Doing good, just enjoying the last few hours. Oh, I read that already. Do I? Anyways, so life updates. I'm not going on the trip to see Pyros. We've broken up. Oh, we're still friends, but I'm not dating them anymore. I'm so sorry to hear that, but I am so happy that you're still friends. Because that can be hard. Breakups can make it awkward, and it's hard to be friends after the fact, but I'm glad that you are. Very glad. I need that, but 24/7 my IRL voice. However, literally the day after meeting them, I met someone. Ooh, exciting. I'll just caution you, make sure that it's not a rebound and that you're not just looking for somebody because you broke up. Because I've been there. And it's never fun to rebound. But yes, please share. Oh, the other thing I was going to announce before starting the game, and I totally forgot. I mentioned it in Discord, but tonight is a blue supermoon. So blue moon meaning two full moons in the same month. And supermoon being it's like super close to us. It looks a lot bigger in the sky. So because it's a supermoon and a blue moon, I reduced the cost and channel points of tarot pulls. So if y'all want tarot pulls tonight for the full moon, it's cheaper for you. Wait, shit, wrote that wrong. Should read the day after breaking up I met someone. I figured that's what you meant. Yes, y'all, please request tarot pulls. Perfect. We'll pause this dialogue. Okay. For later? Oh, you sure you don't want it now? You sure? I can do it now. Everyone getting dates with me. Listen, same right now. Still spilling tea. Oh, okay. Then we will continue with the game. Yeah, you're Gouda. All right. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast. Wait, what? What? Get to the offer.
There a job in this rambling?
Name is Javaris Tintop, and I need someone to help me court the Canary. Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I felt it sting. Their ships fire thunder.
Sounds like magic.
So it's some kind of Kunari magic. What use is that to a dwarf?
If it is magic, it's a kind you can assemble, and dwarves do that very well. But that Arishok, he won't deal. Said I have the same mercenary disease as their outcasts, the Talvashoth. He says I'm not worthy, but he had this look in his eyes, so I figure I'll hire some blades
And you're going to prove yourself by killing Talvashoth outlaws?
Problem being, I'm no warrior.
Interesting.
But I can pay.
Okay, so firstly, I definitely don't see this person's rebound. Good. They're so awesome. They're talented. They draw. They're a really good writer. They've also seen my favorite movie, which most people haven't. Okay. Good, good. All good things so far. Favorite movie is David Lynch's Eraserhead from 1977. I've never heard of it. So that would make sense that most people haven't seen it if most people haven't heard of it. Dwarves don't have explosives?
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things, shaped to crack faults, not shatter the earth. Plus, they're mostly lyrium. Expensive, poisonous. The chantry controls it topside. The glow makes you a target. Problem after
Fair.
problem.
What's the point when we already have magic that can do the same thing?
Maybe you have magic, all tough and human and whatnot. But what of the common man? How does he remove stumps from his land or produce them on his enemies? What does he do when he needs a hole far too fast?
Listen,
Magic is hard to market.
it's not my fault that
This stuff you can put in a bag.
2 different women I've gone on dates with have bought Dragon Age Inquisition and played it. That's not my fault. I can't help that they're interested in it after I talk about it for just a few minutes. I'm not rambling on and on. Exactly. This is important work. I'll do it if the coin's good.
All right, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp.
You
Take
don't
their heads
know.
off and meet me at the compound.
You don't know how long I'm talking about it.
Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Listen, it clearly was not like effective for me with the person I was most recently seeing, so okay. Oh, I have a level up. I will do more magic. And I think I'm good on Constitution, so crit chance would be nice. Listen, we were talking about Dragon Age for 5 hours for a reason, and it wasn't all Dragon Age. There were a lot of other things we talked about. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you. That's what my lore streams are all about. It's my one chance to really rant, because I don't rant about lore when I'm playing the game. At least not as much as I could. Wait, what does primal stuff do? Stonefist. I like Stonefist in Inquisition. What is Spirit? Spirit Bolt. Is there like... Oops. Ooh, yeah, let's get healing stuff. Not that I ever remember to look at the health bars, but... Let's just check. Nothing over here to loot. We also, when we first added each other, Meta Bumble moved to Discord, they had their profile themed after my favorite character from another one of my favorite horror movies, which is also relatively obscure to mainstream audiences. Also, we hadn't specifically talked about this movie before I saw their Discord. At that moment, I was certain I needed to ask someone Discord movie night. I love it. Couldn't stop talking and laughing. Couldn't settle down to actually watch the movie. Amazing. We've since watched plenty of stuff. Oh, using the L word already. Wow, okay. Alright, let's just see. Yes, there is stuff to loot up here. Perfect. Oh, dang. Quest update. Oh, what was that? Hold on. A secondary side quest? Yeah. A defensive strict cast structure of interest to dwarven traditionalists. They rarely slum outside Hightown if they visit Kirkwall at all. Okay. L Word's also a great show to watch. I'm really sad it's not on Hulu anymore, so I don't know where to watch it. Wait. Am I good to leave the area? I think we're good. Why does it still show me coming back here? Because it's a different area. Oops. Thanks to my drum roll deep-seated rejection issues. No, it is a scary word. I agree.
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
An ex of mine that I dated for like 5-ish months. A couple of you know who I'm talking about, so mum's the word. I tried to say it many times and never got around to it because I was scared. And then we broke up, so glad I never got to that. Yeah. Oh. I am not one to say it very quickly at this point either. Rude, Mr. Assassin. Okay. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm gonna double check one thing in OBS real quick. There we go. I've not, like, aside from the chat message that y'all see in chat saying, oh, ad coming up in 5 minutes. Aside from that, I don't get a whole lot of warning about ads coming up. So
Chronogor just resubscribed for 7 months. Get fucked Bezos hot.
I love that TTS read that exactly as you wrote it. That voice specifically. It's wonderful. Ooh, level up for Aveline. Oh, we need to do a lot more with her strength. And a little more a little more dexterity. What do I want to put more into? I should really just put more into her general sword and shield stuff. Her weapon abilities first. Do I want... Warrior clears into forward arc, throwing enemies back. Warrior spins into a vicious assault that inflicts significant damage. And ooh, I like that. Gotta give her a little flourish. I'm trying my hardest not to do auto level ups for companions when I can right now.
Close to the ambush, Hawke. Be ready.
Because that's what I've always done, and I need to not do that. Every time I've said it's always in an offhand way, like after a phone call, I end with, I love you, bye. Yeah. It's an easy way to do it, but it's also still scary if it's the first time you're saying it to somebody.
There's our targets for the.
Okay, now tell me all about what this cool moon does for readings. There's just, so I don't really even know. I just know that with full moons, you can do like a special like reading for full moons, because it's about new beginnings and new energy. New moons especially, it's like a recycling of like getting rid of old energy, bringing in new energy. New full moons, it's like lot of new energy all at once kind of thing. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. But it's like, for me, it's all in like good fun too. Not necessarily like I'm like hardcore believing in a lot of it, but like, I don't know. Yeah. Listen, I am gay. I gotta have a witchy side a little bit. Yeah, we'll do it after this fight. Because there's dialogue, I knew it.
Bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Also, how is the audio for the game? Can y'all hear it okay? Please tell me, Isabel, that you have decent. Okay, good. That is lesbians. Always have a tear deck and a fond appreciation for wine. Amen. I'm literally drinking wine right now. All right, let me take us back to Kirkwall real quick. Actually, no, we're gonna chill here in Sundermount. Okay. All right, y'all. Getting the tarot deck out. And because you're subscribed now, you get 3 cards. Look at you being all fancy. Extra fancy. Okay. So, you know the drill. Let me know if you have a specific topic or question in mind. Doesn't have to be like super specific. You can be as specific or general as you want. Or if you just want like to not tell me anything, that's fine too. But the more I know, the easier it is for me to give you a clear reading-ish. So you give me a 1, a 2, and a 3 in chat as well. But let me know your like question or topic first if possible. To like do this where you all can see me shuffling too, but it's hard because I feel like I'm holding them up so high. All right, I need to move my mic a little bit more. Want to know if Rio and I will work as partners. If there's work to be done, can we do it? Okay. All right, give me a 1 and 2 and a 3 in chat. Space them out a little bit though, so I have time to pull the card. 1, okay. 2, jeez, 2. Okay. You're fine. Ready for 3 whenever you are. Great. All right, I'm gonna declare right now, right here and now, I am not, well, no. Whatever the direction of the card, reverse or not, I will read it the way I pull it. Okay? We're not gonna flip it back around unless I feel really strongly about it. So, first card. It's reverse, of course. It's the 8 of Wands. It's a very pretty landscape. There are no women in this card. So, 8 of Wands. Thanks, Cindy. Another reverse, jeez. We got a 5 of Swords. Come on, focus. There we go. 5 of Swords. No women bad card. Okay, the upright looks so like empowering. It's just a woman carrying some swords and stomping over some swords, you know? But so we do have the reverse. And then, wow, 3 reverse cards. The Page of Pentacles. She's in Paris, holding up a pentacle, having a little picnic. I settled for a handsome man, at least. Well, there are no men in this deck. It's all women, all beautiful women. But no, actually, there are some more masculine presenting people. Oh, why is my camera not focusing? It's fine. Okay. 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands. Ooh, okay. I can see this going multiple ways, first off, based on the keywords. So we've got waiting, slowness, chaos, delays, losing momentum, hastiness, and being unprepared. I mean, here's the thing. I looked at the card, and while obviously the first words are going to jump out right away, I feel like I tend to like look to see what words jump out first, and the waiting and slowness did jump out right away. So let me go ahead and read what we've got. Hold on, let's get this camera focused. It's gonna drive me nuts. I have it on autofocus. I don't know why it's being silly. Such a boring taste in men. Different matter that doesn't have to do with Rio. Interesting. Okay. All right. So 8 of Wands. Again, we have waiting, slowness, chaos, delays, losing momentum, hastiness, and being unprepared. The 8 of Wands reversed often indicates there's a flurry of activity and responsibilities in the asker's life. They feel they are being pulled in a million directions by work and home life. This card is a reminder to step back and breathe. Okay, I like that so far. Hi, Becca. Welcome. Done repotting plants. Exciting. Wait, I'll show you my recent crush. You judge me afterwards. Yeah, of course. Was able to pot the ones you gave me. Yay! Exciting. All right, so Ethan, continuing. The reversed love meaning misunderstandings, delays in love, hectic pace, and confusion. Reverse career is career stagnation, lost chances, and overwhelmed by job or finances, slow flow of money, lack of patience for financial growth. The 8 of Wands reversed also signifies the asker should stay focused on the tasks that are most important to them. Our attention is often diverted to the most urgent tasks, while the goals dearest to our hearts get pushed to the sidelines. Interesting. So that's 8 of Wands reversed. Then we have the 5 of Swords reversed. Your keywords for 5 of Swords reversed: reconciliation, resolution, compromise, revenge, regret, remorse, and cutting losses. So, the 5 of Swords reversed can often show up when the asker is having trouble moving on from someone in their life or feel they are in a never-ending power struggle. Okay, so this might actually apply to like cutting things off with Pyro a little bit. Definitely applies to this other important recent incident. Okay. So reverse love meaning getting back together, forgiveness, or breakup. Not breakup with something else. Oh, okay. Reverse career meaning compromises, open dialogue, or sabotage. Reverse finances, loosening of financial tension and relief. That's a really good thing. This card can also show up when the asker is feeling unfocused in their energy or is not making progress on a project despite their constant efforts. The asker is encouraged to be patient with themselves and focus on taking small, consistent steps in the direction they are hoping to go forward. I had to cut out a few friends, and I've only got one left. Like, good, close friends, I mean. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope it results in positive things for you, though. All right. Well, that brings us to our last card, the Page of Pentacles reversed. We're looking at keywords of foolish, immature, irresponsible, lazy, underachiever, procrastinator, missing chances, and poor prospects. Interesting. Okay. All right. The Page of Pentacles reversed often shows up when the asker has lost sight of why they started a project or pursued a passion as a career. They may be feeling scattered, stuck, or a loss of excitement. In terms of love, it could be lack of commitment, boredom, monotonous relationship. In terms of career, it could be avoiding work, lazy, unmotivated, want success without work. In terms of finances, it could be financial insecurity or financially irresponsible. To avoid repeating past mistakes, use your natural inclinations and common sense. Carefully check the information received and do not rely on superficial knowledge. So, interesting.
He's the darkness.
Hi, Darkness Queen.
My first love, my true love.
Yeah, it's interesting that you're wanting a reading regarding this new relationship, but the cards did not relate to that at all. This is fascinating. I'm glad that this is what you needed, because I feel like that's more important than what you're asking for. So let me go ahead and take a picture and post this in the server for you. And then we have Cindy's reading next. I also feel like I should update my stream title to include that we're doing tarot readings tonight. Sent, judge away. Great. Seems away for sure. For you, especially me, but I've got a lot on my plate. Yeah, and that's okay. So we're doing Mage Hawke Monday, Blue Super Moon Tarot readings. Done. Okay. Let me first shuffle these back into the deck. Okay. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. All right, Cindy. Because you're my mod, you get 3 cards. That's... I would say I don't make the rules, but I do, obviously. So I just hope that when I'm done working through my bad habits and healing from the hurt of losing my friends, that real will still be there, right there for me. Or still be right for me. And if they're not, that's okay too. It might just be that they're the right person in this season, or they could be right for you long term. But I think it's okay to have a person be right for you for a season too. I think that's an important thing to remember. All right, Cindy, give me your question or topic, or just tell me you want something general. For those who just tuned in, it is a blue supermoon tonight. So it's a full moon, it's a blue moon, and it's a supermoon. And so full moons are good for tarot readings, good energy, good vibes. And so I reduced the channel point cost for tarot pulls tonight. If in general, it's 1 card. And if you are subscribed or a VIP or a mod, it's 3 cards. The situation with my lady friend. Okay. Space them out a little bit, but give me a 1, 2, and a 3 in chat. Okay, 1. 2. 3. And a reminder too, this is all in good fun. This is all entertainment purposes. I am not a professional. I am not charging money for this. This costs channel points and that's it. All right. Same thing goes. I am not going to flip around if it's reversed or not. I'm just going to go with what the cards say. We're going to roll with it. Take it to the heart 1000%. Please don't. All right. We got, ooh, I like this already for you. This is the Two of Cups. So I'm just going to show the card. Okay. Keywords are unity, partnership, attraction, connection, close bonds, joining forces, and mutual respect. Card number 2. We have the Page of Pentacles again, but upright. So this is what Ethan had in their reading, but reversed. So we got upright this time. Ambitious, diligent, goal-oriented, planner, consistent, star student, studious, grounded, loyal, faithful, dependable. And lastly, the King of Pentacles. And that's abundance, prosperity, security, ambition, safety, kindness, patriarchy, protectiveness, and provision. Okay. This is all sounding very good right now. Give me a second. Let me fix the focus on my camera. Again. Okay. All right, so Two of Cups. Camera hates tarot, for real. All right. Hold it right there. Two of Cups. The Two of Cups specifically signifies harmony in relationships and open communication. The symbol of this card is two hearts, indicating the asker is in a special union that feels fulfilling and mutually beneficial. In terms of love, which is what we want, starting a relationship. Mutually beneficial relationship and working together as a team. I'm sorry, I can't help it. We'll just read the other sections just in case. Career would be good relationship with a colleague, helpful business partnership. In finances, could be balanced finances, financial security, or not financially stressed. Two of Cups is assigned to engage in open communication with loved ones. The asker is encouraged to review their current relationships and clear any miscommunications. This includes taking accountability for what is in their control. And I just gotta say, this is the first card I pulled, so even if I had done a one-card pull, this is the card you need. Okay? Y'all, I am privy to certain things in Cindy's life. I won't share anything because that's not my place to share, but I will just say that this card is very applicable to them right now. Okay? All right, next, Page of Pentacles. Okay. Like this. Look, this is what you signed up for. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles represents new beginnings, passion, and the start of new endeavors. The asker may be looking to make a career change or begin an entrepreneurial pursuit. The energy of this card speaks to the motivation needed to manifest goals. In terms of love, could be quiet, steady, diligent lover, and dedication in relationship. For career, could be making plans to achieve ambitions, big dreams, and training. I don't think that's really relevant for us. My cat stole the bed, so now I'm watching stream on the rug. Hey, floor time's good. In terms of finances, could be setting good habits with finances. Great. This card reminds the asker to remain passionate and in touch with the original drive that propelled this project. Perfectionism or fear of failure can sometimes stop us in our tracks. None of that was pointed at all. Okay. And lastly, King of Pentacles. All of this is just affirming what I've already told you. So, I feel validated. All right. The King of Pentacles indicates your involvement in business and streamlining the financial aspects of life. Right now, your first priority is stability, both in the future and in the present. Interesting. I'm curious how this is going to fit. In terms of love, generous provider, serious relationship, emotionally and financially secure. In terms of career, it could be success, encouraging mentor, referrals, good reputation. In finances, could be financial milestones, saving, investing, supporting loved ones, indulging. Your patience, honesty, kindness, and loyalty will be rewarded. You can get sound financial advice. Practical actions and conscientious behavior will lead you to success. So, I feel like these cards speak for themselves. If that wasn't a sign, I don't know what is. Just saying. Alrighty, y'all. That's it for the tarot readings that have been submitted so far. A reminder that you're allowed to ignore. I'm not forcing you to do anything. A reminder that it is a full blue supermoon tonight, which is good energy. Very good energy. So I discounted the channel point cost for tarot readings from $750 to I think $300. Can't remember what I did. I think $300. If you are a follower or just general, you get 1 card. If you are a subscriber, a VIP, or a mod, you get 3 cards. So that's that. Look, if you really are choosing to ignore it, I won't yell at you anymore. Okay? Simple as that. Anyways, back to Dragon Age 2 and Mage Hawke Monday. Oh, I should turn off my music. Come on. Pause the music for me. There we go. All right. We are going back to see Aveline at the Viscount's Keep.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
All right. Even though she's with me this whole time. Oh, we have to go in here. Oh.
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
Okay. I will wait.
I don't know how they do it.
Questions I don't really have. I mean, Darkness Queen, you can also just, like, if you want, like, a topic or general reading, full moons are good for general readings, too. So, leaving one exceptionally lesbian activity, somehow more lesbian activity. Exactly.
You took more than I thought you would.
Why would it matter which guard killed those bandits? It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
Uh-oh. So I'm not getting paid?
This is probably a bad time to discuss my bill with him.
He'll jail you. I don't doubt that. The rest, though. Well, the duty roster will have my next patrol. Sounds like I'll have plenty of time to follow you around. Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain. The strangest thing, this mess. I can't concentrate on much else. Captain Jevon just confuses me.
Yeah, he confuses me too. Thank you for the hydrate. So, what's hydrating on? Some Pinot Grigio. All right, let's see what this is.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours.
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
I hate to break it to you, but this is not water.
Perfect use of that sound. Thank you so much, Darkness Queen. You would have been alone?
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol. Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnick for his patrol tonight.
Donnick.
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though.
Cheers.
Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush.
Ah, interesting.
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
Okay, I'm trying to do Red Hawk when I can. Yeah, this is a good time to do it.
This city stand on its own.
We do just fine, thank you. But if our own captain is putting us in danger, I have to check this, Hawke. These men, they're like you. Like family.
Aww.
Brennan said Donnick. A good man. Donnick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Yep. Okay. Aveline, get ready to meet the love of your life. Also, what is this other quest here? Seneschal Bran. Oh, about the Viscount's son. Okay.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the wounded coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Tal the Shoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, what is it?
You're hiring mercenaries?
Sounds like you have a problem that needs fixing.
I have several, thanks to the base types who responded to our call. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free.
Yeah, why
I
not?
have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
I figured out a new niche with what to drink in. It sounds so much better you saying it than in my head. I'm glad.
I should know about the competition.
The Winters out of Navarra. They don't care one whit if Seamus is returned unharmed. Their lead, Sirrah Guinness, is hungry for a foothold in fair Kirkwall. And frankly, we have enough of their kind.
Interesting. Sorry, I had to check something on my phone.
There
Why is
must
he
be
taken?
suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone, and there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
Well, what about appealing to the Arishok?
The Canary are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Tal the
Yeah.
Shoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
What kind of uncomfy are we talking? Like, uncomfy for everybody in chat or otherwise?
There is a concern of appearance. If we used guards, it would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents.
Because if it's going to be uncomfy for everyone, I'd rather you share it privately.
Because the city responded. In these times,
or if it could be triggering, I guess, too.
Embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
Yeah, we'll bring him back.
I'll drag the boy back here soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them on the Wounded Coast.
Okay, yeah. As long as you feel like it's not going to be uncomfortable for everyone, then go for it. No, I mean, if you, I trust your judgment. If you feel like it's going to be not going to be triggering or uncomfy for anyone else in chat, then you're welcome to share it. Hold on. Let's look at my quest list. I don't necessarily want to do that other quest right now. Okay. Donic at night in Lowtown. Nighttime, Lowtown. We're just going to try to do as much as possible for Aveline. But yeah, go for it. All right. There we go. Oh, there's more. Hello. Nice. All right, let's loot everybody. Okay, no extra loot. Hi.
Are you answering?
Ah! Sweet mother of Parth. You can't just run up on someone like that.
I've been here fighting people, so I think I can.
Told me about? The one looking for work?
Depends on the work.
Just tell me what you want.
Of course. Listen to me babbling like a lyrium smuggler, which I'm not. My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Dwarves are funny.
But I digress. I need some help, rather badly in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men
Interesting choice of words.
Decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
I don't like his tone of voice.
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
Oh no. Darkness Queen, I'm so sorry. Okay, that kind of uncomfy. I understand now. I was like, what kind of uncomfy? Yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry. That's so uncomfortable. I've been there because I've had one specific guy that as a former coworker from a few jobs back has like made really uncomfortable comments to me as well since coming out, so I understand, and I'm so sorry you had to deal with that.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars.
It just keeps getting better.
By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word. I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping stables like Mother insisted.
This better be worth it.
Make it worth my time and I'll help you.
Oh, I will. Or I'll try to. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Oh, Okay. Interesting. Friendship with Isabella went up and Aveline went down. Oh, Meryl has level up. Let's give her more crit chance and more con and more strength. Let's just spread it across. Okay, so she can't do healing at all. Oh, Dalish Mariah, what's here? Meryl has unique knowledge of keeper lore and blood magic. While this mode is active, she sacrifices her own health to obtain a deeper pool of energy for casting spells. When Blood of the First is in use, she can cast Wounds of the Past, but cannot be healed by conventional spells or potions. Meryl turns the land against her foes, inflicting damage against nearby enemies as long as she sustains the spell. Interesting. Giving her Blood of the First, of course. It's her specialization. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Alright, continue on. We gotta go find Donick. Or was that the stuff with Donick? Hold on.
Guardsman Donick is here somewhere.
Okay. Let's go do Donick stuff first. That's what we're here for. But then we'll get the other quests out of the way too.
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not using another.
Oh no, Donick! It's the coterie. Silly. We did it.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Aww.
Guardsman.
Aww.
I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details. City accounts. Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
I'd kill him.
I think a bloody response is in order.
That's not the way of a guardsman. Something
Sorry, Aveline.
If he ever knew it. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Okay, let's collect stuff. Okay. Let's go take a look at what other quests we've got here. Oh, Samson. As in the Samson, I think.
Old Vincento said
Yeah,
someone might come.
that's
sniffing
Samson.
around. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now. There's not much I can do for you.
Fun fact. Samson and Fenris have the same voice actor. I learned that today.
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than a burned out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke damp. They don't do anything to keep you, you know.
The more you know. Yeah.
You join the order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who've got the dust.
What do you mean?
The dust?
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, just about kills you.
Welcome back from the ads, everyone.
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. That demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
You sure you can't help?
Just looking at you, I'd say you're a man who helps anyone for the right price.
What kind of price?
Yeah.
How's this?
I don't know how much money I gave him, but
Came to me, not a silver in his pockets. Told him there's nothing I can do for him.
Charity to a point, I see.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Well. If he's dead, so are you.
If Fainrail's not in one piece when I find him, I'm coming after you next.
Rayner in, friend. Was just trying to do the lad a good turn. Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking? You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Isn't it wild how that happens, Darkness Queen? Like, men just cannot take a hint. They don't have good gaydar. I don't know what it is. Straight men, I should specify. Like, how? You know? Like, I'm clearly not dressing for the male gaze. I'm clearly dressing for women. And yet, you think I want you? No. It's absolutely insane. I hate it, too. Okay. They're all dead. Wow, most of them did not have loot. Interesting. Alright, to the alienage. Jeez, so many highwaymen. Interesting, your height. See, for whatever reason, I shouldn't say for whatever reason, it's not, my hair stands out the most about me more than anything. It's purple. And so I think men see that and they're like, oh, that's a way I can easily compliment her. Like, it's an easy thing to see, so of course I can compliment her on that. Like, what else would I say? And it's like, come on. If you're gonna really try to flirt with me, flirt with a lesbian, come up with something more original. Don't just say, oh, I like your hair. Like, that's something that a little, like, preteen at Pride would say to me, and it's really adorable because, like, they're seeing someone older dressing the way they want and being themselves, and that's an inspiration for them. You know? I'm not dressing or dyeing my hair for the straight men. Okay, what am I doing here? I actually don't know what this quest is. Smuggler's cargo. Visit the smuggler's hideout in Lowtown's Elven alienage at night to get Anso's goods back. Oh, the guy we met earlier. Okay. Go in here first. Jeez. Oh, Meryl, I love you.
someone.
Anso's goods are probably in that chest.
Oh, what's interesting? Oh.
Aw, an empty chest is like an empty bed. What a waste.
Yes, we had no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
That's hilarious. My height, because I've been taller than most men that come up to me, and that's why they come up to me and I'm trying to find their way in. I'm like, when are you gonna go and work and get a gaydar? Because I'm glowing with it. Yes. I love that. Well,
that's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
These streets should be safe.
Rude. That was surprisingly easy. Oh, there's more. I should have known. Oh wait, these are from Tevinter? Slaver Mage. Oh, they're Tevinter slavers. Oh. Love that. Love that so much. Okay, well, I got lots of money. All right, Isabella. You need way more constitution and strength. Magic resistance is fine. Let's give you a little more dex. Actually, no, let's give you more cunning. I got called goth today because my hair is black with purple highlights. Yep, you guessed it. A straight male. Oh my gosh. Why are men? Twin fangs. Rogue slashes at a target with both weapons, dealing an automatic critical hit with each blade. Yes. Go, Isabella. Go. Okay. Back to this. Let's say we should pay Meryl a visit, but Meryl's with us.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Excuse me?
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Captain! Oh. This is the start. Yes! Finally, I was wondering where he was.
You're going nowhere, slave.
I am not a slave. I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
We had no trouble.
We faced worse.
Impressive.
Indiana Jones him.
These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
So there's no job?
Everything Anso said was a lie, then?
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
And why face them at all?
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
So you're an escaped slave?
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
But you're no ordinary slave, clearly.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
Yeah, I can't do Red Hawk for everything.
If they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
Oh, so what did you think was there?
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
Is that it?
All that for an empty chest?
No, there's more. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
Okay, we're not saying that he tricked us.
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Qunari mage, a personal pet to mock Qunari custom. So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
Gosh, I love him so much. Make it worth my time.
If I'm compensated for my trouble, then I'll help.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Yes, sir. All right. We've done everything we need to do here, so let's go. We need to go back to the Viscount's Keep.
I've never seen the alienage this quiet, even at night.
Oh. Why? I always forget there's so many groups to fight at night.
You brought this on yourself, you know.
Die. Is that everyone? Yeah. Okay. What? None of them dropped loot? Okay. Well then. All right. Let's go. Oh, I should probably check my inventory as well. But we're gonna go back to daytime, to the Viscount's Keep. I'm gonna grab some more wine in a sec as well. Actually, I'll just do that now. Hopefully I don't miss any like fun party banter. I doubt it though. I think we should be good.
Messer, please stop kicking the wall.
Who are you to talk to me like that, you bloody...
All right.
The guard who'll throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
Sorry, my headphones got crossed. They're not the kind that I can just put in either ear. So, okay. Time to incriminate a knight captain. I think that's his title. Or commander. I don't remember. Guard captain.
Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair. I'll see you hanged.
Rude, sir.
This will not stand.
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
Yeah, she has.
The god deserves better than him, Messer.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice, you will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment?
Look at that
Resolve
smile on her
outstanding business,
face.
Dutchwoman. You will be very busy.
I'm so excited for her.
Always where you need. Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Y'all want to follow me out? Okay, now I can talk to her.
I'm with you.
Wait. Okay, there we go.
Varric, no.
You're the captain, or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to.
I love that so much.
Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
That you keep his memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
Interesting. You doubt he's with
Wesley's
Maker?
at the Maker's side, or he's not. What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is. But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
Yeah, that's fair.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man. A good one. And he's gone. I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
This isn't about him.
You clearly miss Wesley. But that's not the issue.
Of course I miss him, but he's not coming back. Pining like a child serves no one. So I remember him, but I let him rest.
You're not so kind to yourself, though.
No.
You think you let Wesley down?
I don't see how you can take the blame for the Darkspawn Horde.
I put him to the sword myself, Hawke.
If not you, me.
I know in my head that it was right. So did Wesley. But in my heart, that cut was cruel.
So... Oh, the captain's in my pocket. No, we're just gonna go we're gonna go with Blue Hawk.
I can't imagine the captain of the guard will like wandering in my shadow.
It's not like this job means we're on opposite sides. The good you do, it seems rather appropriate. Besides, I'll be making a patrol schedule, and I don't intend to lead from a desk.
Gosh, it's so frustrating that they gave the option of a romance dialogue, but you can't romance her. I don't think you can. Anyone know if you play a male Hawke, can you romance Aveline?
I look forward to working with you, Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawke. It's where I should be.
Let's
Nothing
talk to her
going on,
again.
Hawke.
No?
You'd be the first
Okay.
to know if there was.
Alright. So that's him. We should go find Fenris. We gotta get him recruited once and for all. I am gonna say bye, Marrow. Sorry. We're also oh wait, no, we're gonna keep Isabella. Oh. Aveline's my only warrior right now. Oops. That's fine. Okay. I mean, I guess I could bring Varric in place of Aveline. Yeah, let's mix it up. Let's do a mage and rogue party only. No warriors. Isabella does close combat, so it's fine. Yeah, we're going out to Hightown. Just want to double check this. Oh, we've got new quests available. Let's go grab those first.
I keep thinking I know you from somewhere.
You're Ferelden, right?
You have to.
Ever spend time at the Pearl?
That's it. You used to really like that girl with the griffin tattoos, right? What was her name?
The Ley Warden?
That's right. I think you were there the night I...
Oh, you, the runaway mage who could do that electricity thing. That was nice.
I don't think I need to know this about either of you.
Same. I have level ups for Anders and Varric. You need more magic, buddy. And more constitution. And more willpower. Okay. Anders always had a knack for healing. While this mode is active, nearby allies recuperate quickly. Ooh, even in the heat of combat. This mode allows Anders to use aid allies and regroup, but cannot be used at the same time as Vengeance. And Anders cannot cast any offensive spell for the duration of the effect. Interesting. While this mode is active, Anders gains a measure of control over the spirit within. His attacks and spells inflict much more damage, and he becomes able to cast Martyr, but he's more susceptible to damage and cannot be healed. Interesting. Welcome. Thank you for the follow, Ghostface Bubs. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I take it you're probably a Dragon Age fan if you're following me during a Dragon Age stream. So tell me, if you feel comfortable, or if you'd rather lurk, that's fine too. But if you feel comfortable, tell me your favorite romance in each game. And why. Mine is Liliana, because she's hot and adorable. In Origins. In Dragon Age 2, Fenris, because Fenris. And Inquisition, I don't know if I have a favorite, but my canon going into Veilguard will be Solus, because Solavellan stuff. I think we're gonna go with this. Alright, Varric. We need more cunning just to make sure we can lockpick properly. And a little more willpower. And let's give him all the Bianca stuff we can. Okay. Now let's go. We got some new quests that have popped up. Right? It's a great question. I love asking it of all my Dragon Age friends.
Have you seen him? Karen, was it? No. There are many Templars in Kirkwall, woman.
Interesting.
Please, can you help me? My brother.
What about him?
Give me the details. Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen.
You're totally fine. Totally fine.
Dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
Tell me about Meredith.
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith? Oh, she has many admirers. They laud at the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly
Okay,
dead
is dialogue in the
and
game
utterly
quiet?
empty, that she sees demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things. What have you heard about the Templars? People harboring escaped mages just disappear. Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Origin Zevran. We're going to start an Alistair romance today for the first time. Exciting. Yeah, Zevran is a close second for me. And a little quiet. Okay, let me check something. The game's going to freeze for a second while I do this. Oh, the volume's cranked there. Okay, let me get through the dialogue and I'll see if I can adjust it in the game menu. Day 2, Fenrir's romance is so gooey and lovely and sweet. Yes. Okay, what are you saying?
So you think the Templars, what, killed and ate your brother?
Oh, I don't like how that was phrased.
I don't know what happened. He just stopped writing me. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Okay. Yeah.
I'd be putting myself at risk, possibly crossing.
We're trying to get money to go to the deep roads.
Why should I do this for you? I have precious little, but if you find my brother, I will manage some way to pay you. Perchance, in your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. May God bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Okay. Let me check audio settings. Okay, I have all those up. Why is it so quiet in my ears? And for y'all. Hold on. Oh, wait. Maybe that'll help. And I'm going to turn the dial up for myself. I'll turn it up for you guys too. See if that makes a difference. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. We'll deal with that for next time. Okay. Resume. Mankey is hopelessly devoted to Solus. He's so interesting and smart, and his scenes have so much longing. Yeah. I'm doing a Solus romance for the very first time. My other stream nights each week. So Mondays are for Dragon Age 2. Thursdays and Saturdays are for Inquisition. I'm doing my very first Solus romance right now. And that's going to be my canon run going into Veilguard when it releases. So I'm very excited. I've seen plenty of things about the Soul of Ellen thing before, but I've avoided surprisingly a lot of spoilers in the past. So I'm excited to see how it goes. Considering Solus was a last minute. He was a last minute addition? Stop. That's amazing. I'm so glad that they did so well.
I've heard you have dealings with certain elements in the
Thank you for the lurk, Darkness Queen. Enjoy.
On the sly,
Listen, I'm a lesbian and it gives me butterflies. I was blushing, you know? Trust me, I understand. How am I getting that flustered over a straight passing relationship? Anyways. I heard you have dealings with certain elements in the city. You can get things done on the sly, as they say. And?
What of it, old man?
I am a magistrate.
What of it, old man?
I expect to be addressed with respect. Especially from someone who might be working for me soon.
Listen, when you're gonna beat around the bush like that, you don't get my respect.
In prison has escaped custody.
Exactly.
He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city. I'd like you to retrieve the fugitive and hand him over to the guard.
I mean, listen, Fenris is my favorite canon romance for Dragon Age 2 as well. That says something. Now, granted, this run, I'm romancing Isabella finally for the first time.
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
Sounds too easy. Or this is a grunt job.
The guards can take care of this. Unless there's something else you're not telling me.
Good. So I'm not the only one who thinks this smells like a setup.
Of course.
The men refuse to go in without reinforcements. The ruins have been overrun by strange creatures.
What kind of creatures
Do
we're
you
talking
know
about?
what manner of beasts they are?
I don't know what they look like. I've never seen one myself.
Shocker.
The guards say these things have already torn through a full company of men.
It would be easier to seal up the entrance and let the beasts take care of him.
I believe in justice, Ferelden, not unbridled
Excuse
slaughter.
me.
I will not let prisoners be eaten just because I don't want to get my hands dirty.
I'm sure if you send in enough men this time, they'd do fine.
No. The more guards who know, the easier it is for this to get out. Those men gossip like old fishwives.
I'll do it. Fine.
I'll take the job.
Bring the
Isabella's so
fugitive in
pretty. When I
quickly and
first
quietly.
met her, I was staring like I'm no better than a
You'll be
man.
well paid. You'll have the gratitude
Amen.
of the city magistrate.
Oh, I forgot. I have
refugee, wouldn't you agree?
a little rainbow heart temporary tattoo on my wrist. I went to a local Pride festival yesterday. They do this festival in August instead of June so that people can actually have the chance to go to multiple Pride festivals, which I think is really cool. And they had this little girl who couldn't have been more than 10 years old giving everybody temporary tattoos. It was so cute.
Andraste's grace be with you.
I know I'm looking... I don't have dark vision, but I have light, so I cast it on self, so I'm a human glow stick. Very clever. Love it. Where am I going? I've not been paying attention. Oh, there's another new quest. Hold up. Okay, let's go figure out what else is going on here. I should also check in with everybody here to see if anyone, now that I have a lot of money. Oh, Nanette. I was wondering when we get this quest. To see if anyone has, like, the special stuff that I need. Hi, Hubert.
Hear you're having problems with the bone pit. I can help.
Ah, finally someone comes to help me.
This guy.
You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do. I had to suspend
Unseasoned.
operations.
Excuse you.
My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees. I
Sir.
sent others before, but
I'm
no
a
word.
Ferelden refugee as
Perhaps they're
well.
putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
What are you paying?
What's the reward?
I will pay handsomely. The exact amount depends on what perils you face.
Interesting.
Your first mistake was naming your mine the Bone Pit.
The locals named the mine. Those fools say it's cursed.
Well, maybe it
That is
is.
why I hire Fereldans. They may be dull-witted, but they're not superstitious.
Don't think they're dull-witted, and I think a lot of Fereldans are superstitious, actually.
Mind what you say about my countrymen.
I was not referring to you, of course. My workers are a particularly
This guy.
desperate sort. They're lucky to work for me. Few in
Fereldon born and
Kirkwall will
bred, you
hire
bastard.
refugees.
Surely the miners had good reason to leave.
I am at a loss. No miner has reported in, and no one takes me seriously.
If no one's reported in, maybe they're dead, and you should be worried about worried about the welfare of your workers.
The Bone Pit must be dangerous if people are afraid to venture there.
No, nothing like that. Pay
Uh-huh.
no heed to local superstition. The Bone Pit is
Then
most
you go there, Hubert.
You said some of your workers are Ferelden.
Yes, all of them. An unruly lot, to be sure.
That's all I need to
I'll
know.
head there soon.
The sooner the better. Each day the mine is not running costs me more than those miners make in a year.
Well, then I think
The
you need to
Bone Pit is just
rethink your
outside
pay
the
structure.
city. Any map will show it.
Simple as that. You, sir, are robbing your men. Oh, wait, let's just see. Is there anything that's, like, character specific? Ooh, Tome of Technique. Oh, 21 gold. Yeah, I'm not spending that much. Let's sell junk. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. I can't remember which category is the companion like armor improvements under. I've already got something for Varric, but I don't remember where I saw it or what category it goes under. I also probably should think about set bonuses as I do stuff. Hi, who are you?
You were looking for this?
Oh, okay.
I had never thought to see this again.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
Have you seen my wife, Ninette?
Oh, this guy and his wife, Ninette.
What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her
Ew.
back.
We're done
Sir,
here.
women are not property.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
I intend to claim the reward for finding your wife.
Doesn't mean I'll return her to you.
Find someone who looks competent. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
She's your wife, not a dog.
Yes.
At least
Reach.
the dog could be trained. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her.
Well, did you?
Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Gonna help only because we need to make sure she's okay, even though I know she's not. Oh, I've got hiccups.
Why would her family think you did something to her?
They think I married her for her inheritance. And they know we have been
Well,
fighting.
did you marry her
They
for
believe
her
this is reason
for
enough
her
for me to
inheritance?
hurt her. But I swear, on Andraste's pyre, I have done nothing.
Is she in danger?
Do you think Ninette might be in trouble?
It's her own doing, gallivanting about with men half her age. Pah! She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
Well, sir.
You're more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Ninette keeps the company of other men, huh? And makes no secret of it. I'll be better off with her gone. Well, as long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it, they would ruin me otherwise.
You're a and you wonder why she's
I
gone.
can't imagine why she'd leave you. You're such a prize.
What?
It wasn't always like this. We were in love once. She defied her parents to marry me.
Yeah, what changed? What did you do?
I wonder if I dreamed those years.
Probably did.
How long has your wife been gone?
About a month. I wasn't worried at first. She's run off before. Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She
Does this
comes
guy
and
not
goes
know
as
that like the first 24 hours are critical in missing persons cases?
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores until Jethan
Rude.
sent
They
a
are
letter
sex workers.
to
Sex
our
work is
house.
sex
He
work
even
is
sent her
valid work.
flowers once. Lilies, her favorite. Talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Sure. You need to like learn how to be a decent human being again. It's not that hard, really. All right, Bodan, what do you got for me? Welcome back from the ads, everybody. You didn't miss too much, just me complaining about the dude that lost his wife, Ninette.
Did you
Alright, well, since we're here, we'll investigate Ninette's disappearance. Words.
Huh. Well, I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again. Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
What's the job?
Just tell me what you want.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic, if you know what I mean. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Who's missing?
Is this anyone I know?
When you left, we had to take on new Ferelden. Volunteers. Lad named Price was leading them. No one of your caliber.
Okay.
Where were they last seen?
They were supposed to meet down by the docks, under cover of darkness.
Wow, the second glass of wine went down way faster than the first one.
Want to tell me what you were selling?
We were trying to make a deal with the Carta. Those Orzammar dwarves. They like luxury items. Fine fabrics, a cask of caviar, an aged wine. Anything one can liberate from a high-town merchant.
Alright, fine.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Sure thing. Alright, into the Blooming Rose. Wine and DA, beautiful combo. Amen. Honestly.
Interesting place. The difference between
Hi,
a courtesan
Zokeman.
and a
How are
whore is-
you?
Well, their shoes are nicer.
Alright, anything interesting in here? No, not really. Oh, hi.
You were looking for this?
Oh,
You found this?
cool. I love finding loot everywhere. And the fact that I can, like... I mean, granted, none of these have locks, but, like... It's not an issue with a mage. Shrimp time, it's shrimpin' time. Shrimp time, shrimp time. It's shrimpin' time. Shrimp time, shrimp time. Oh, look here, I am a shrimp. Oh, look here, I am a shrimp. Oh, look, I have a shrimp on my head. I have a shrimp on my head. Oh, look, I am a shrimp. I am a shrimp. I am. Oh, look, it's shrimpin' time. It's shrimpin' time. It's shrimp time. Zokeman, thank you for it's shrimpin' time. The shrimp will stay on my head for about 15 minutes. There is quite literally a shrimp. Also, hi, Slow the Meek. How are you? Good thing I have 6k more points for next time. Yeah, exactly. Points well spent, honestly. Enjoy shrimp time. It's one of my favorite redeems, and I wish it was redeemed more often. So I'm glad you redeemed it. I had way too much fun recording the audio for it. I thought so much I was going to redeem that, but I've got beaten to it. Well, hey, you can redeem it again. It can be redeemed by multiple people. I think there's just like a time limit between each redeem. Oh, hi, ma'am.
Are you? We are not a charitable organization, Sarah. If you cannot pay, you will have to take your
I've got plenty of money, ma'am.
Is that clear?
Maybe I'll get one of my own.
Go for it,
2
Isabella.
sovereigns for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard service. 50 silver and someone may touch you. Brief.
We're gonna buy the premium service, of course. Not gonna complain because I get to see my points for next time. Yeah.
Here's your gold.
Where did you get this? It's not even forged. My best people are in the lounge. Speak to whomever you'd like.
Ooh, okay. Who are we gonna chat up? Jeez, that's okay. If you've read any of the books, you know why this name could be triggering. This person chose their name on purpose. I'm sure of it.
Oh, if it were up to me, I'd have done this for free.
Uh-huh. Sure you would have. Oh, we just glitched right through her.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
Oh, I like him. He reminds me of someone.
I don't want to hire you. I'm here about Ninette.
One of my favorites. I hear she finally left her worthless
Oh,
husband.
yeah.
Good for her.
Of course.
I
You're like,
just
hey,
wish you'd
Hawke,
said goodbye."
we need you. This is more important than whatever that is.
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth.
Yeah.
Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Define the perfect level of depraved. I want to know. I want to know.
Do you think Ninette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninette. Sometimes twice a night. Ghislaine's
I
the
love
only
Ninette.
one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
Love the way he's like.
Ghislaine knew about you and Ninette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking.
I
He
love
came
this guy.
here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife ear, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife.
Oh, I love Hawke's
We
voice
had him
too.
thrown out.
Do you have any idea where she might be?
I can't use
Well,
anything but Blue Hawk with him.
There was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
You sure she's
Any
in a
chance
mage?
Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me.
Ha 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 ha.
Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Perhaps Emmerich knows something.
This is
we
one of
don't.
those quests I can't do anything but
Emmerich
Blue
said he'd
Hawk,
continue
you
his
know?
investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
And see we sometime. Oh,
Back
more.
again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
Wait. Why is the... Hold on.
Back again? Sure you're not
Let's
interested
say
in
yes.
my many, many services?
I have coin in my purse and time to spare. Why not?
I learn new things about you every day.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so now what? There was a quest marker over his head. So now what? Ooh. Isabella, would you please?
Want me to take a look at that?
Varric, yes please. I know Varric can do it. Thank goodness. He baited you, yeah. Oops. Oh well. Hey, Varric.
You want me to do what?
Oh. Okay, so we definitely can't get in there.
Ravani, stop looking at my chest. My eyes are up here.
But the chest hair...
Do you know how much I suffer under your gaze? I am a person, not an object.
Varric?
Just shitting you.
I love them both so much. Okay, so are we done here? Who else am I able to talk to, actually? Anyone? Oh, Sabina's brat. Okay, buddy.
Welcome to the Blooming Rose. Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely, but the name's not my choice.
Gamlin caught you red-handed. Oh, I absolutely will.
So, the young lady returns for more. Welcome back. Premium standard or the cheap?
I might try something later.
Of course.
Okay. Who else?
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
Oh, hi.
All Asians, darling. You get used to it.
Okay, we got everyone I can talk to. All right, we're leaving. If you don't want me staring, put your tibbies away. Hey, man. It's like impossible not to stare, you know? All right. So let's look at our quests real quick. We've got a lot. Map with a generous interpretation of the Reach of Orlais. Many similar documents were thrown from windows each time Kirkwall was liberated, much to the frustration of those in Gallows tasked with record keeping. Okay, but what is that? What do I need to do with that? Go to the docks at night, intercept and break up the raider captain's meeting. Eavesdrop on their conversation for additional reward. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's get that out of the way. I hope that... Okay, here's a Veilguard hope of mine. The way the quests are organized here in Dragon Age 2 is by far the best organization method. I liked that Inquisition did things by region. However, discerning what was main plot versus side quest was impossible, because each region also had like a sub main plot. And that would have been nice to discern, you know? So I hope that we get this kind of journal organization. Words. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes words are hard, especially because I hear my voice in my ear. And for whatever reason lately, there's been a slight delay in what I hear versus what I say. So it throws me off a little bit. Wait. What did I click?
I'll be laughed out of Kirkwall.
What did I click to hold them where they are? There we go. Okay. So we are going to the docks at night. They're like magnetic, and man, my eyes are like metal. So true. Oh, hello. Ooh, I didn't want to click on Barrack. That's fine. There we go. Good job, Isabella.
Thank you. I thought them coterie men had me.
He's
for
so
sure.
young. He's
I
a
guess the whole thing
baby.
was a trap. There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade. Just coterie waiting to kill us. They got the rest of the boys. I ran. I was hoping they wouldn't find me here, but they did.
What's a coterie?
Is that Athenril's rival criminal guild or something?
More like she's their rival. A small one at that.
Every time I see Vivienne, the primal urge to smack the fuck out of her bald head is a struggle. Oh wait, I just did that.
More like, what I hear is the coterie controls most crime in Kirkwall.
Right,
And they
like,
don't
give me
like
the goods,
competition.
boy.
If you didn't sell them, I need to return the goods to Ethenril.
But we were supposed to be paid out of the coin we'd bring. I can't come back with nothing. My mama was ripped in two by one of them big horned darkspawn. It's just me and my sisters now. Working for Ethenril's the only way to feed the girls.
Ooh. He could be lying, but you know, I'll deal with
Why
it
not
anyways.
take what Ethenril gave you and start fresh somewhere outside of Kirkwall?
What do you mean?
There's always work
Leave
to be found
Kirkwall,
on farms
child.
for a healthy young man.
My father was a farmer. Before the Darkspawn got him. I'd rather do that than work for Ethenril. I'll get my sisters. Please, make sure she doesn't come after us.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Alright. What else do we have here at the docks? So that's the quest we're tracking. Let's go to the one we're tracking for now.
Intruders!
Oh. Sorry, I interrupted your conversation. Aw, I didn't get all of them. Oh, there's more. There's a whole lot more. You hear Varric? I think I got blood on my coat. Poor Varric. Alright, so what's this other quest over here? Terrace's private dock. Wayward Son. What is Wayward Son? Fainreel. Okay. Y'all, do I get more wine before we go into this? Literally anyone, just put a yes or no. More wine? Because I feel like more wine might be a fun idea. Okay, cool. Well then, I'm gonna leave you to this lovely sight of staring at Isabella. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm also gonna take the shrimp off my head so it doesn't fall. Oh, don't worry. The shrimp is going back on my head. Actually, it's not. We've had 15 minutes of shrimp in time, so shrimp in time is over. If anyone wants shrimp in time to happen again, you gotta redeem it again. I don't make the rules, but actually I do. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's get our boy Fainreel. Alright. I feel like my positioning is not ideal. I'm gonna run away from the fight for a second. Because I gotta loot. Also, I'm just obsessed with this staff that I have. Like, who doesn't want a slightly naked woman on their back at all times?
Easy as pie. I love doing that.
Okay, there's a crate here. Alright, we're gonna go the long way around. Do some more investigating before we actually get our objective. Some gloves.
Get a hold of her.
Please, help me.
Uh-oh.
Anyone?
Get the hands! I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
No.
You know nothing of magic.
This poor woman. Yeah.
Shrimp time, it's shrimpin' time. Shrimp time, shrimp time. It's shrimpin' time. Shrimp time, shrimp time.
Oh, look here, I am a shrimp. Oh, look
Shrimp
here,
time,
I am a shrimp.
Shrimp
Oh,
time,
look, I have a shrimp on my head. I have a shrimp on my head. Oh, look, I am a shrimp. I am a shrimp. I am. Oh, look, it's shrimpin' time. It's shrimpin' time. It's shrimp time. Thank you, Zokaman. Back to the action. Ooh, I don't want to step on these traps. Hey, Varric. Where are you? Let's get the traps. Okay. Alright, all of the dudes are down.
Who do you suppose she was?
Yeah.
We should see if there's anything here to identify her.
A letter from Thrask. Father, I know the sacrifices you made to conceal my secret, but I am a child no longer. I cannot burden you my whole life, lest my secret destroy us both. I must live my own life as a woman and as a mage. It is oddly freeing to write the word. Farewell, Father. I hope one day you make peace between what you have been taught and what you have seen. All my love, Olivia. Oh, poor Olivia. Hideout location map. Sold 2 pairs of fish, Viscount's Keep, 3 bales of rum to hanged man, 1 male human rogue to Danzig, and 25 Ravini furs to Helton's Clothiers. Okay. Well, that's all I needed.
These thugs are plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
Amen. Alright, what's the other quest that's here in the docks? Duty. Oh, that's Aveline's quest. Oh shoot. I don't have Aveline with me though, so we're not going to do it right now. Okay. Hanged man. Right? Is that what I wanted? Okay. Yeah. Oh, hi.
The raiders are dead.
You've done Ferelden and Amaranthine a great service.
Thanks, lady. Where's Fenris's thing? There it is. Okay, we're gonna do that. Oh, we got a whole gold for that. Dang.
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark, but good reward in getting rid of them.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna run into a lot of bandits and mercenary groups because it's nighttime. Maybe we'll get lucky.
No one's left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah.
I could stand to know a little more about this Daenerys.
He is a magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
Amen. Let's go in.
We shouldn't wait any longer then.
Agreed.
Gosh, now I kind of wish I was doing Fenris's romance, only because the rivalry romance is so good. Alright. Fenris, Isabella, Anders. Perfect trio. What could go wrong?
Daenerys!
Watch your step.
Hey, Isabella, you want to work on that for me? After I do Fenris's stuff. Let's see. The warrior's two-handed attack rips through the air with such power that each generates a shockwave past the point of impact, effectively extending the weapon's reach. Specs basic attacks, whirlwind, mighty blow, and scythe. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Oh, we have multiple points. Hold on. Okay, scythe. Warrior charges in with enemy lines, felling combatants in the way. Warrior cuts through foes, hitting all targets within melee range with a single sweeping arm. Ooh, yeah. I guess we'll do all of them. Okay. There we go. Isabella, if you'll do the honors. Oh, Isabella. The whole point was for you to freaking disable the trap. Hi, Lilith. Welcome in, Raiders. Lilith, how are you? How was your stream? Welcome in, Urgent Horizon. How are you? Lilith, what were you streaming? I totally missed your go live notification earlier. Hope Dragon Age is going well. It's going amazing, as always. I don't think it's possible to have a bad Dragon Age stream. How are you? Also, let me get a... Oh, sorry, we're going to lose audio for a second, but it's fine. Just gotta play some Subnautica and then Not My Neighbor. Ooh, exciting. Well, let me go ahead and give Lilith a shout out because she's awesome. Y'all, go follow Lilith if you aren't already. She does a lot of Halo. Halo is like her niche, but also a lot of other fun games. So, yeah, go follow her. She's cool. She's also a freaking percussionist. So that's how we bonded way back when we met both music majors in percussion, so love that. You just uninstalled Halo? Stop. Okay, wait. Please share more. Yeah, please share why you uninstalled Halo. I need to know. What's going on? I need the tea.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him.
Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Oh my gosh. It's just so tragic. It's been running so bad since the network update. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've not touched it in a hot minute. And I guess I'm glad I haven't. Ooh, big boys. So many mages. Hold on. I just said mages. I meant demons. People are just waiting for the next game and playing MCC until then. That makes sense. Oh, that sucks though. Well, if you haven't played Dragon Age, it's a good time to play because the games are like have been like severely discounted with the upcoming release of Veilguard. So highly recommend. Why are there so many? Oh my gosh. What is happening? Hold on. Let's heal. Where's Fenris? There are so many. That was chaos. And really not much loot for all of that. Ooh. There we go. Okay, we can't go through the front door. Oh, right. This becomes Fenris's house later. So. Ooh. Are you unlocked? Yes, you are. Gonna head to bed. Have fun. Thank you, Kai. Have a wonderful night. I appreciate you. I started it, but I really need to finish because I'll be fully caught up. Yeah, Halloween. Yeah. Listen, there's a thing called the Veil in Dragon Age, and the Veil is thinnest on Halloween. So, like, it's perfect. I assume you started with Origins, correct? If so, and you feel like it's a drag, don't be afraid to skip the game and try another one. Try Dragon Age 2, the one I'm playing now. It moves a lot faster than Origins. It also runs a lot smoother. And you could always watch like the video game movie or something for somebody else. Realize once I get Veilguard, I can't get online to avoid spoilers. I know! That's how I'm feeling too. And I'm fingers crossed. I requested PTO from work the day it releases and the day after, so that Thursday and Friday. It's not approved yet. My manager was like, hey, there's other people in the department that are taking off. I don't know if we can give it to you, but I'll let you know. And so I'm still waiting. I don't know if I have those days off yet. If I don't, it's going to be so hard not to go and watch other people play or play it myself before I stream it. I mean, if I don't have off, I'll just stream in the evening, but I wanted to do like 4 to 6 hour long day streams, you know? So we'll see. Started in Origins, my biggest struggle was getting it to open. Yeah, there are Lilith, DM me so that I remember to send you, there's certain mods you can use as well as other tips to get it to run properly. Because it's a RAM issue. The game was only made for PCs with 2 gigs of RAM to begin with. So if you have anything more than 2 gigs of RAM, it's not gonna like your PC, unfortunately. So yeah, DM me in Discord, and I will send you any and all resources to get Origins to run properly. And then even if you're still not loving it, just skip the game and go to Dragon Age 2. Okay, that's all of them. Oh, another one. Okay. All because I opened a chest. That's fair. Gosh, the thing I love about Dragon Age 2 combat is that when you're actually physically close to something as a mage, you use your staff to whack the enemy rather than actual spells, and I love it so much. You sent me the anti-core update. I'll try that, and if it doesn't work, get back to you. Yeah, please let me know. Yeah, y'all, if you want me to send you things for Origins to prevent it from crashing, please DM me, either here on Twitch through Whispers or in Discord in DMs. I will not remember to send it to you otherwise, but I have the resources for you. There are some mods you can use to fix the RAM allotment, and there's also a trick when you're running the game itself, certain settings in the game that will allow it to run better. I got you. I have a friend who just recently started streaming a couple months back, and she specifically wanted to stream Dragon Age because of Veilguard coming up. And so I did a ton of troubleshooting with her to make sure that the game would run properly for her.
Only that will Would you also like me to make pigs fly? Would you also like me to make pigs fly?
Oh, I can't get that chest. I'll get it later when we come back to this place eventually. Slam looking at some foods. Yeah, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you, Lilith. Thank you so much for the raid again. Thank you for bringing your community members over. Anyone from Lilith's stream, feel free to lurk, feel free to chill, feel free to chat, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you take care of yourself first. I'll join the Dissy. Yay! Thanks.
That should do it.
Oh wait. Oh, hello. I got very confused for a second. Why are there so many shades?
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer.
Hot.
I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
Okay. Okay, buddy. All right, we got the goods. Anything else? No, that's it. So wait, where do we leave? Through here? No. Through here. Aha. This is where we came in.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of yet another mage. I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were.
Sorry,
Tell me then,
Fenris.
what manner of mage are you? What is it that you seek?
Is this a problem?
You have an issue with mages?
I have an issue with magic and those who are careless with it.
Hawke isn't the only mage around here.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
You would help a mage? Wow, Fenris, that's big of you.
You are not Denarius. Whether you are anything like him remains to be seen.
Alright. Tell me about Denarius then.
Denarius is a magister, but little else.
In Tevinter, the Magisters hold all the power. Over the Chantry, over the Imperial Court, over life itself. It is nothing for one to own a slave. Denarius had many, but none he valued so much as me.
But you escaped.
Then how did you get away?
Is it not enough that I did? I carved my path to freedom in blood. I left that life behind, yet his bounty hunters follow me no matter where I go. I will run no longer.
Your old master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on my skin. They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Denarius required of his pet. And now, he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
Okay, it's gonna be the one romance line that I use that's not with Isabella.
Seems like a waste of a perfectly handsome elf.
I can't help myself.
The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Denarius's choice, one he now regrets.
So what can you do?
I've seen some of your abilities. Do they come from those markings?
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
Lander's
Do you
return?
think your master will keep chasing
He
you?
is such a handsome elf.
He is too proud not to.
Listen,
Perhaps one day the hunt will
I
cost
may
him
be a
more than he is
lesbian,
willing to pay.
but like,
But I doubt that matters any longer.
I'm also a lesbian who thought I was bi and discovered the lesbian master doc and learned about compulsory heterosexuality, in which, long story short, society conditions women to believe they need to be with a man, even if you're gay. You have this internalized thought process of, oh, I've got to have a man. And part of that means, even as lesbians, if you're attracted to women in real life, it's okay to be attracted to fictional men. Fenris is one of them. Oh, my body's having to crash. Yeah, Slow the Meek, go get sleep. Take care of yourself. I appreciate you being here. Have a good night.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Denarius wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
All right, Fenris, you're staying in the party. Fenris rivalry plus 20. No. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go back to our house in Lowtown. Because I just realized it's almost 11. I should probably call it a night here soon. So let me go ahead and save. I only have 3 manual saves so far, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get some. Oh, my camera's out of focus. Come on. Let's fix that. Well, while I do that though, real quick. All right, y'all, I appreciate everyone who's been here tonight. I appreciate you all so much. I have a couple little housekeeping things to take care of. First off, if you look down in my about section below, there is the very first thing should be a little graphic with my face on it that says Dragon Age lore recap. In October, 2 weeks leading up to the release of Veilguard, so I believe starting October 21st, we are doing lore recap streams. Me and one of my mods are going to be talking through the lore of Dragon Age. We're going game by game. Be 3 lore recap streams plus a bonus stream of Dragon Age bard songs. I am working on getting all of the music notated. I've got some of it done already. Still working on it because it takes a little while, but because not all of it is available online, so I've got that. So if you are interested in those lore streams, please feel free to RSVP to the events in Discord that I have set up. In addition, you can share the little graphic that I made. I have it posted again in my about section below. I have it posted on Twitter, on Instagram. You can share it with your friends, whatever you want to do. So there's that. And then let me go ahead and post some links into chat for you. If you're not in the Discord already, you can go there. I have that little graphic about the lore streams posted there too. You can also get little updates on when I stream. I typically stream Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, but it can vary a bit. You can also chat about all the major Dragon Age news going on right now, because I have a channel dedicated to Dragon Age. And then we have my YouTube channel specifically for VODs. This channel is where I upload all past streams. You can go ahead and watch them all through. You can watch them by game. So if you only want Dragon Age, go to the Dragon Age playlist. You can watch all of my Dragon Age playthroughs that I've streamed. And lastly, oops, that's the wrong punctuation. There we go. My throne wish list. I've got lots of Dragon Age stuff on there. I love Dragon Age. If you couldn't tell, I've got Dragon Age, Dragon Age, Dragon Age, Dragon Age up there. Dragon Age. I've got Dragon Age everywhere. I've got 2 more lithographs that are framed but not hung up on the walls yet. I love Dragon Age, if you couldn't tell. Like, that's my niche. So if you want to buy me more Dragon Age stuff, you can do that there on Throne. You can also just buy other fun, cool stuff for me there. You can also just buy a surprise gift. It doesn't have to be a gift on the wish list. So, yeah, if you feel like making my day, you can do that there. Anyways, I will be live again on Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern with Dragon Age Inquisition, continuing my Solus romance playthrough to prep for Veilguard. We just finished the Siege and Adamant, so I'm working on picking my specialization for my rogue, as well as just kind of some general exploration stuff, prepping for Halam Sharal and the Winter Palace, and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. Welcome to all of our new friends, and I will see you all next time. So yeah, bye.